it when some dark romance tropes completely ruin us? I mean, in the best way possible, of course, right? Come on, you know. The ones, the forbidden obsession, the morally gray man, and I know you just thought of that man, right? That book with that man. The kind of love that shouldn't happen, but it does. And somehow it makes total sense in those dark romances. Welcome back. I'm Aggie, reader, writer, and lover of dark romance. And today, we're diving into the tropes that we just can't resist and some of the books that get them just right. Trope number 1, forbidden and obsessive love. Let's start with one of my personal weaknesses, forbidden and obsessive love. This is where love crosses the line. It's taboo and dangerous, and it's completely addictive. One of my favorites is Dark Notes by Pam Godwin. I love stories centered around the arts. So this one got my attention right from the beginning. And it was my very first Pam Godwin book, definitely not my last. This story is emotional. It's forbidden and taboo, done beautifully. It follows Emmerich and Ivory. She has a musical gift and 1 year left of high school, and he's the professor. It says right back here, he's my obsession, my master, my music, and my teacher. I explore a similar intensity in my own series, The Dark Veil, which follows Mariana. It's obsession wrapped with protection. It's love that hurts because it matters too much. Mariana's torn between the past that burned her and a future wrapped in secrets, and she got caught right in the middle of a dangerous game of desire, deception, and deadly consequences. Trope number 2, the morally gray anti-hero. Do you agree with me? These are the men who makes us question our own morals. We're completely stealing our hearts. They're powerful and ruthless, and yet somehow we still choose them. Vicious by L.J. Shen is cruel, arrogant, and of course irresistible. The Ritual by Shantel Tessier takes that up a notch with secret societies, dark rituals, and a hero who makes sin look sacred. I love secret societies. I am actually starting to plan my next series that includes a secret society. So why don't you let me know in the comments if you like books with secret societies. As a writer, I also love exploring these morally gray characters. In the Dark Veil series, Dante lives in that gray zone. He's done really unforgivable things, but his love is, I don't know, still pure in the purest way that a broken people can love. So, if you love these fictional men, you don't want to miss these books right here. Trope number 3, enemies to lovers. These are enemies to lovers, but in the dark side of romance. It's even more electric. These aren't just rivals, they're threats, captors, or opposites bound together by danger. The Kiss Thief by L.J. Shen is a perfect example of this trope, adding an arranged marriage trope, which is amazing. It's possessive, it's two sides of the mafia, and it's so deliciously tense. The Twisted series by Huang also hits those forbidden and power dynamics. It's protective and dangerous all at once. And a book that I don't have here, I listened to, Skeletons of Society by Maravilla, mixes rivalry with criminal underworld. It's fast-paced, it's emotional, and it's so much more than a love story with a badass heroine, which I love. Trope number 4, the forbidden age gap temptation. I got Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas and listened to The Good Girl Effect. Birthday Girl is the ultimate age gap classic. It's slow burn, it's forbidden, it's tender in a way that makes you kind of ache. I wouldn't really consider it a dark romance, but I am including it here because of that huge age gap. He's the father of her boyfriend, so there you go. In The Good Girl Effect by Sara, Cate takes that same theme of the age gap, but adds a signature and emotional vulnerability and spies that I adore. I'm just about to finish this audiobook, and what I loved about this was the spies it involved. It had me doing some research on a few little things like, what is the art of shibari? Yep, I actually looked it up. I really love how this trope blurs the morality and desire. In my contemporary romance novels that I have on the side, I've played with reverse age gap, 8 years older woman to a younger guy. And it's messy, it's intense, but it is completely real and human. And in trope number 5, I have the hunting or psychological connection. Yep, you guessed it. Pen pal, Sea of Ruin, and Distance. These stories are the ones that just crawl under your skin. The ones where love and danger blend into something almost spiritual. I am currently obsessed with the psychological tension, the twisted games, and these will be included in my upcoming series, so keep an eye out and subscribe, because it's a series with many tropes and elements that I think you will love. Okay, Pen Pal is such a perfect example. It's hunting and eerie and with an ending that I never saw coming. Definitely, I don't want to spoil it, but I enjoyed it so much. Sea of Ruin is another Pam Godwin book. It's pirates, betrayal, survival, and love that defies everything. There are some passages here that are absolutely beautiful. This is the thing with Pam Godwin, in my opinion. Not only her stories are amazing, but there's just this beauty in her writing that I highlight many passages when I read one of her books. Distance by Luna Mason is another emotional gut punch. It's about grief and trauma and the ways love can save and destroy at the same time. These are the books that linger long after you've finished them. Now, dark romance isn't about just shocking you. It's about depth and emotion and healing through chaos. The danger, the taboo, the obsession, they're just lenses for exploring love when it's stripped off all the nice and polite rules. Like every day. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite dark romance trope? And if you've read any of these books, which one you loved the most? And if you enjoy the darker side of love, check out my own series, The Dark Veil, starting with Mariana. If you love badass heroine, forbidden love, obsession, cartel, and suspense. This series starts off during the Day of the Dead There are trials in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and the next book, Mateo, continues both in Mexico City and in Puerto Vallarta. It's intense, it's dangerous, it's dark romance. Keep reading dangerously, and I'll see you on the next one. With love and velvety shadows, your friend, Aggie.
Ya no me extraña tus trampas de mujer.
When he exhaled, my lungs gulped. When he swallowed, my mouth dried. When he blinked, my entire body stilled.